What's going on, everybody? It's you, it's me, it's us. We're back for another wonderful weekly live stream. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. Just a couple of quick things before we get into it. For those of you who follow my content pretty religiously, you'll notice that I was absent last week. No videos, no streams. And I just want to take a moment to apologize to everybody for that. I just had kind of a rough week and needed a little bit of a mental health break from the channel. So to avoid making a bunch of content that wasn't up to my standards, I decided to take that week and just, you know, recover and recuperate. And now we're back. So welcome, Lucas, to the stream. It's great to see you. What is going on, Obsidian? Yeah, I know I wasn't here last week, but yeah, no, yeah, it was just a tough week. So every once in a while, I think it's important to take breaks from stuff like this. And I've been pretty consistent over the last almost 2 years with making a couple of videos each week and a live each week. So, you know, I feel like I earned a week reprieve. So, but thank you for all of you who are still here. Thank you for being here for the stream. We've got a few new decks and I'll probably build a few things tonight. So let us get into it. All right, the first deck I'd like to share with you guys is the Sultai Legends list I came up with. So this list is full of a bunch of cool new stuff from the new set, and it's very reminiscent of some of my old Legends lists based around Tiny Bones Joins Up and the kind of the crime mechanic a little bit. Louis Pompous Pillager has just been a really awesome card, and I think it's good in decks even when it's not like being ramped into for a ton of damage, and it also happens to target, so it does trigger crimes. And this deck just has a ton of ways to interact with the graveyard in really fun and interesting ways, and right now there's just a lot of graveyard stuff going around. You've got the Sultai Reanimator list, you've got just regular Reanimator list, you've got the VV deck still here and there, so having ways to interact with the graveyard is really cool. And this deck does it with Lazav Wearer of Faces, Lazav Familiar Stranger, Lord Skitter, and there was one other way, I believe. Oh, and Tiny Bones Bauble Burglar, allowing us to stop them from discarding things into the graveyard. And then Tiny Bones Pickpocket can technically take stuff out of the graveyard. So really, really cool deck list. Yeah, Wrench is really cool. It's basically Gaunty, but like way crazier for one more mana and without Death Touch. So yeah, and then I also really like Brocco Heartless Hunter. I feel like this is really sweet, just because it incentivizes our opponent not to use their better blockers. And he's just a solid 4/3 with trample for 3, which is pretty good. So and then we've also got Agir Tidal Spinner, which is just a 2/2 that bounces stuff, which is pretty nice. And then Watcher on the Road, we do actually have a decent amount of villains in the list. So we've got Louis Pompous Pillager, we've got Agir, we've got Brocco, we've got where's the other guy? King of the Cold-Blooded Curse. We've got Urgix, or sorry, not Urgix. We've got Wrench that triggers off of Watcher as well, and sometimes we can win with just Watcher by itself. And then on top of that, King of the Cold-Blooded Curse is a really sweet one of in this list because we make a bunch of tokens with like Lord Skitter, or we have like little tiny bones, or just other small creatures on the battlefield, and all of a sudden we can turn them into, you know, big 4/4s, and he's a 5/5 trample for 4, which is pretty sweet. So lots of cool stuff going on here. Let's get into it. Yeah, Avatar spoiler starting soon. It'll be nice to I'm actually excited about Avatar, so it'll be nice to feel excited about a set again. Yeah, it's really good in the testing I've done with it. I've really enjoyed it. Tranquil Cove. All right. So it's a matter of what version of blue-white this is. If it's auras, we might be okay, maybe. If it's control, a little hit or miss. Tranquil Cove makes me think life gain, though, kind of. Maybe not. No counter spell. No stick when I cast the spell, so. Turn 2 wouldn't have been terrible, because we at least get a tapped breeding pool out of the way, you know. Ancient Cornucopia. So we're Bant. I'm gonna play Troy on here. This lets me cast Wrench. Oh, and it's like, what is that? Yeah, they say nice. I just ramped too, buddy. They're gonna remove it. Wrench is gonna make them sad, Panda. I wonder what they're ramping into. Cornucopia means probably very multicolor. So this could be like a weird, crazy Jeskai Revelation deck that's also playing green. One plays Hedge Maze, keeps it on top, plays another Cornucopia. Ooh, Talion is tempting. But I don't have a clue what to name for the number on Talion, so I think I'm gonna go with Wrench and at least get a peek at their deck. Grove Admir. It is control. Oh. Well, we just got a bunch of Day of Judgments out of their deck. The rest go on the bottom, so I think I want to snag their No More Lies, and I guess Exercise to get rid of one of their Cornucopias. Unfortunately, they are probably going to wipe the board here. But they had double white last turn and enough mana to wipe, but they didn't have 5 mana. So if they have a 5 mana wipe, all right, opponent, what you got? I mean, if we untap Leyline of Hope? What? Is he... He's got enough mana that I think this is the correct thing to get rid of. I'll let that fly. I'd rather save No More. I'd rather No More Lies make it. I've got enough going on the board here. Surveil. We've got a No More Lies for a... The problem is Day of Judgment gets through, but a 5 mana board clear, he doesn't have enough mana to pay for right now. Does gain a lot of life from these Cornucopias though for each spell he casts. I feel like he has Beyond the Quiet in his deck and he shouldn't. Because Beyond the Quiet hits artifacts. Maybe single target removal. Yeah, it's Tryon, man. Tryon got us there. Get that early wrench. Come on, opponent. Gotta do something. Opponent just passes. So it's removal, I'm assuming. And this puts the opponent to 5. I mean, I will definitely play Tiny Bones here. If they have a counter, that sucks, but... See, now they have mana, enough mana to pay if they do have a 5 mana board wipe, which is unfortunate. But we do have a lot of good stuff in hand to follow up, and they are very low on cards. They can also consult the star charts here and get away with it, which is kind of annoying. I feel like that might also be something they have in hand. And that would gain them like 4 life. 3 steps ahead. 2. You know what? No. Wait, did they choose to draw a discard though? Yeah, we gotta hit that. Nope, no drawing and discarding. I didn't counter it because I cared about Tiny Bones resolving. I countered it because I didn't want to deal with them drawing. Because even if they wipe the board now, they are empty-handed. And we have good follow-ups. I can play Talion pretty comfortably on 4 now. If they don't use that card, I'm just going to make them discard it with Tiny Bones on my turn. It's Meringue River Regent. I can't believe he's casting it. That's a lot of life. He's already back at 15. It's ridiculous. I mean, you have to bounce Vadmir. That's not an option. Why would you put Wrench back? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Why would he do this? Stock up, double stock up, right? Yeah, double stock up. Get in with Tiny Bones because he can't do anything about it. Drew a land. It's a restless anchorage though, so we do need to be considerate of that. Are we just gonna die to this stupid... What is the most likely thing he's gonna cast? 2 mana, so let's choose 2. And this way we can at least block the anchorage. And if he draws 2 mana removal, we gain a little bit of life. What's going on, Seifer? Go for it, pal. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm one short of lethal on the backswing, unfortunately. Oh wait, this doesn't gain me life. This makes them lose life. Oh wait, so I'm dead if they have removal. Oh, this is frustrating. I mean, that's all he has to have removal or he's gonna die. Come on, opponent. Just getting in with the River Regent. I have to block. It's not fun or exciting, but it's the right thing to do. Stock up. Is it really a counter spell? You've got to be kidding me. Well, I guess I'm dead then, huh? I don't have a way to gain life. Well, hold on. He's empty-handed. We have removal in the deck. I have 4 Bitter Triumphs. Oh my god, no! Oh, if I found a Bitter Triumph, I could have shocked in, discarded, killed the Regent, been fine, but unfortunately, no such luck. But I'm gonna bluff. See what happens. I highly doubt he does anything. Oh, he's just gonna animate the anchorage. I mean, there's no way he doesn't attack with the Regent, so... Oh well, we tried. This is an opponent just getting incredibly lucky that we didn't have we couldn't find removal. There were 4 Bitter Triumphs in the deck. And we do have life gain in the deck as well. Yeah, that's honestly what did it. It was how much life he gained over the course of the game. Maybe I should have countered that counter when he stopped me from killing his leyline. This is a very painful hand of mana, but Raucous Theater from the opponent. Oh, hey, look at that. Tiny Bones joins up is so good on the draw. Overlord. Oh, this, I mean, if we can, we don't have any of our graveyard interaction right this second, but we have a lot of it, so hopefully we can find some. Bitter Triumph is a good draw. Duress, of course. I shock my Watery Graven just to get it to rest away, get my Bitter Triumph to rest away. accidentally help the opponent here. Thankfully, it's just a land. Looks like they might have removal though. Come on, give me a skitter or something so I can get this nonsense out of here. He might just reanimate the Overlord. Nope. Another Tiny Bones joins up. Well, I am definitely down for making him discard more things. Another land. So he doesn't have any big beaters to reanimate right now, which is good. Just an Overlord. Which, I mean, if he uses Rakdos joins up, it's still a 7/7. Valgavost Faithful. It's gonna reanimate the Overlord. Grows my Bracco, though. Draws me a card. Ooh, Urgix. Alright, what's he got? Carnosaur, Overlord. He gets back Valgavost Faithful. Alright, what should we do? Like, what did he just get back that he can... So, discard your hand, draw cards equal. Trumpeting Carnosaur, he can reanimate. Let's attack first, see what he does. He blocks. Ooh. Oh my goodness, that's unfortunate. You know what? No, it's not. Because I can use King of the Cold-Blooded Curse. I'll have enough mana to play King of the Cold-Blooded Curse and downsize whatever he reanimates, right? So he's probably gonna get Carnosaur, would be my guess. But Carnosaur could hit anything from a removal spell to, you know, Overlord of the Baelmerk. Not bad. Not the end of the world though. Oh, okay. Now we're getting a little more worrisome. He gets back Arden. He can't cast Arden though. What did he put in the yard? Oh, he kept Arden because he doesn't want us to steal it with Lazav. Okay. Well, in that case... This is a tough position. I think I kind of have to do this, unfortunately. King of the Cold-Blooded Curse. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll mill something really crazy. Off the top, let's make Carnosaur 4/4. No. Let's attack. Exile. Clive, I guess. Draw a card. Make Lazov Clive. He'll block with the Overlord. We draw a card though. Ooh, Tiny Bones is good. That'll stop him from discarding the Arden. Oh no, I guess he's gonna keep the Overlord. No, he's double blocking. I'll definitely get rid of the Overlord, since I can block the Carnosaur for free. We found our graveyard hate just a little bit too late. Opponent's gonna double a Braid. That is annoying, but that's oh, that's permanent. That's permanent. That's permanent. He wasted all that removal because he thought it would go away. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. What do we do here? X5. I don't want to mill him right now. I don't want to help him out while I don't have a way to take advantage of his graveyard. He still needs 2 lands to play Arden, and we will hopefully have him dead by then. Ooh, Wrench is good. Let's play Tiny Bones now so that he can't discard Arden. Not gonna mill him. And then we'll play Wrench. Snag some goodies. No mill. What kind of goodies do you got? Let's say Carnosaur and Zombify. Get in for 7. I'm pretty sure we've got this locked up. Even if he manages to somehow crazily cast Arden, he doesn't have a Valgavoth in the yard or anything like that, or a way to double up his combats. Sure. He did his job. He got me back up to 18 life. Oh yeah. All right. Boom. Now he's gonna discard the Arden, forgetting about Tiny Bones. Watch. Oh no, but he doesn't get the Bahamut either, so he probably discarded the Bahamut because he knew he was about to have enough for Arden. All right, what does he have to get back? Just Overlords, really? And a Carnosaur. Oh, and my stuff. I don't have anything worth getting back compared to his graveyard, though, but I think we're okay still. Carnosaur. Oh, come on. What luck. That was some serious luck there. Well, I can make him discard that. Oh. Let me math here. He's going to take 1 from Tiny Bones. So we've got X6. So we need him to take 3 damage. If this results in him taking 3 damage, we win. Perfect. GG. Got him. Woo! That was fun. That was a stressful match. All right. Still stuck in platinum, by the way, because I genuinely did not play arena last week. That was a fun game, though. Oh, and thank you, Sarah, for joining in, my lovely moderator and wife. This looks good to me. This looks great. Keep. Multiversal passage on green, huh? Scrap shooter. Deep cavern bat. Uh-oh. What is this? Bats and raccoons? He takes the removal spell. Let's go ahead and play Vadmir, mill the opponent. Grow the Vadmir. Mill a land. Swamp for the opponent. The house grows hungry. What is this? I don't know what this deck is. Is this something I should know about? Is it just like pompous pillager like ramp? Summon Fenrir. It looks like they're just ramping into Louis. Is what I'm getting from it. Let's get in with Nashi first. See what we draw. Let's mill the opponent. And then we'll hold up Detect Intrusion. Ouroboros. It really doesn't help me for very long, but at least it stops him from getting counters and dealing the damage this turn. And he loses that. Innkeeper's Talent. I gotta draw removal like fast. At least he can't attack with the Ouroboros, but he's gonna start gaining a lot of life from the bat, which is a huge pain in the ass. Oh, and he has the stab. So 3, 8, yeah, I can't. Why didn't you attack with this? I can't block it. It's too late, we're dead. Ouroboros, just such a powerful card. I feel like you're either playing Ouroboros or you're playing Control or you're playing VV or you're just not doing it right. Yeah, I can't stand the mono black discard deck. Like, It's almost as bad as just straight up blue-white control, in my opinion, because it's just like, how are you enjoying yourself, you know? Well, this is a little awkward. I'm gonna keep it, though. We might draw a black source. Nope. Oh my gosh. They can never just not have it. See, this is another reason I haven't, like Arena has just felt so stagnant lately. So fed up with mono white life gain, you know? Like, if you don't play 50 removal spells in your deck, you're just not gonna win, like, ever. I hate playing like that. It's not how Magic's meant to be played, in my opinion. Like, Magic's supposed to be fun and mid-rangey. Like, if you look at this deck, like, I'm running, like, interaction, you know? I'm just not running a ton of it. Like, I'm running 4 Bitter Triumphs and 2 Detect Intrusions and then a bunch of ways to interact, you know, in the actual creature base, you know? But it's like, if you're not running literally 12 removal spells, like, you just die to most decks. It's ridiculous. Let's switch it up. Let's play something else for a little bit. Let's play some Woe Elves. I decided to rebuild Voja Elves because I realized that we actually have a decent amount of good wolves now. We've got Torgal, a Find Hound, which helps us cast Voja. We've got Summon Fenrir, which also helps us cast Voja and ramp us up. And so it lets us actually get the draw clause off of Voja a little bit more often than usual. So the combination of that with a whole bunch of little elves and stuff just makes for a really sweet, big, huge board state once we get Voja on the battlefield. And if we can ramp into this on turn 3, because we can go Llanowar Elves into Fenrir or Torgal into Voja on turn 3, like, the ward cost on this is 3, so they literally can't target it unless they have something like nowhere to run on the battlefield already or something. So very, very sweet. And then we've got like Selvala to help us generate lots of mana and creatures too. So let's try this out. Yeah, it really is just getting, it's just getting so boring. It's like nobody experiments anymore, you know? Like, I shouldn't say nobody. There are plenty of people who do, but not a high enough percentage of people are experimenting and doing fun things anymore, you know? I should have got a white mana there. That was wrong. Hopefully we can produce the white with Selvala. Yeah, that deck's just annoying because it's like, it shouldn't be consistent and it is really the problem there. Oh, I can't even cast Selvala because I didn't get a white mana. That was such a mistake. I should have gotten my planes with Fenrir. I'm playing this like a regular Elves deck. You know, see, the opponent runs 50 billion removal spells. Unstoppable Slasher. he wants to get rid of Voja, it's literally his entire turn. Ritual Chamber. Sure. We just win, right? Pretty sure we just win. Oh, now we definitely win. Everything gets 3 counters, right? GG. Easy peasy. Boja's so sweet, dude. Boja's just like, you weren't winning? Well, guess what? Now you are. I heard you wanted to win. Let me just slide in there and win for you real quick. I love Voja. Definitely my favorite Murders of Karlov Manor card. Very close between Vein Ripper and Voja, though. Vein Ripper is close second. Jet Bob. Jet Bob SquarePants. Opponent is going first. I'm fine with this. Tiny Bones the Pickpocket. You got it, pal. No blocks. Make me discard something. Oh, come on, pick Wilt Leaf Leash. You won't. You won't, coward. Coward. Pick it. Don't actually read the cards. Oh wait, that exiles anyway. I'm the one not reading the cards. This is the deck you were talking about, Seifer. It sure is. But unfortunately for them, there is a decent amount of cards in their deck that actually force me to discard and let me choose. So now they have to be kind of careful. Unholy Annex, I will 100% blow that up. No thanks. Rawr, take 1 damage. Go ahead, load your Tiny Bones up. See if I care. Whiff! Whiff again. Ha! That's what you get. We probably just allowed him to actually use his stupid enchantment, but I mean, I can't just do nothing. And the problem is now every card he draws that targets our hand does nothing, so Unstoppable Slasher is annoying. What's up, Gobbles? I miss you too, bro. I'm doing all right. You know what? Screw it. I think I can kill him faster. Take the risk. Nada for you. Oh, come on. Oh, the death touchy garbage. 0 for 3 on the maps. Yeah, the ladder this month has been absolute garbage. Oh my god. What an unlucky moment. Like, this guy did not deserve to win. Like, this deck is so stupid. It was good. I needed it. I just needed a week where I didn't have to stress about creating content, you know, like, just had a lot going on with the family and a lot going on with work and just other stuff, and one of these days this will be all I have to worry about and my kids, and it'll be beautiful. But for now, life is a bit stressful sometimes. Opponent's going first. This is real slow. Yeah, I appreciate it, because honestly, I won't lie, it took a lot for me to finally be like, listen, like, I gotta do this. Like, I was definitely really hesitant about it, you know, because I panic, you know. I don't want my channel to fall apart. I don't want people to stop caring, you know. I don't think I can beat this deck if they have a good draw. Come on, buddy. There you go. Whack me in the face. All right, starting town. Then maybe we'll get lucky and he won't have a land. There's no way we're that lucky, but we'll still flash in Preserver regardless. Okay, well, I mean, at least he didn't go Bristly Bill double land drop. Chocobo is bad though. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we play Dwayne in here, right? And then we get in for 3. Because if he wants to trade with Chocobo, I would love that, but we're probably about to get our stuff pushed in here. Hydra, oh god. Why does that card have to have trample? Why does it have trample? Explain. I have to get rid of this Chocobo or I'm just screwed. Man, what's the point in blocking? Like, my only hope is that he does not top deck lands. any land and I'm just toast here. So this is another deck I'm sick of. Because this shouldn't be this good. Like, Mossborn Hydra is a terrible card. Like, in a vacuum, it's a terrible card. But somehow... this is not working either. Let's play some Spidey bots. Let's play something fast. Like, really fast. This is blue-white artifact aggro. This looks good to me. Dark Confidant. Sure. Infestation Sage, Tragic Trajectory. Yeah. You got me. Takeaway is good sack target. And then this lets me play Collector's Cage. Oh, does he have the removal? Come on, dude. Oh my god. 50 billion removal spells. So annoying. Not even a good hit. I'm just getting all the extra draws. Timeline color, sure. Sage, sure. Land. What is my life? Oh my god. What are even the odds of that? Like, that deck doesn't even really play Arc Enemy's Charm. Like, come on, dude. Oh my god. How do you get away with an Aristocrats deck and play something stupid like Arc Enemy's Charm in your deck? Like, that doesn't even fit in the deck's proper theme. Like, just because it's mono black, like... Oh my gosh. Get in for 2. Vroom vroom. Swamp for the opponent. And a River Churn Monument. Great. Nowhere to run, of course. Room. Thank you for milling 2 lands off the top of my deck, opponent. Oh, that was great. That would have sucked to draw 2 lands in a row. That was a good example of a nice curve from the deck, though. I mean, the best curves involve the what you call it, cage. Gotta have cage. Cage is the best thing. Javier, I get to go first, and this looks fine to me. Hired Claw. E2 Lava Runner, sure. Now, unfortunately, Land Shock gets them back their Hired Claw, but not the end of the world if that happens. Challenger. Bolt Wave, sure. Go for it. No blocks. Get a free Magitech Infantry. Get in. See if he blocks and forgets about physics ability. Aw, sorry. Good old Steel Overseer with Vigilance. I love this card, by the way. Rockface Village, sure. Witchtalker Frenzy off the top. Can't cast it, though. 100% blocking. Ooh, Mendicant. Think I'll take this, though. Say goodnight. GG. Look at us beating up on the mono red deck. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're cooking with grease. Get it? Grease, because they're robots. I'm hilarious. Like the stream. Tell me I'm funny. I'm ready against Grainten. Opponent goes first. This is a okay hand. I'm not like thrilled about it, but no 1-drop is a bit rough. Deep Cavern Bat steals probably I would imagine sheltered by ghosts because they probably have removal for escort. think Emissary Escort's underrated. It's a really good anti-aggro 2-drop, and following it up with a Physic or some other 3-mana artifact is pretty sweet. 2-mana 3/4 on the attack. On the tickety tack. Brought to you by A&W Zero Sugar. Just kidding, I wish. A&W. Got a sponsor right here. Take Physic. So predictable. So annoying. Slasher. Annex. That's the other one. Draw a card. Sid, get in there. Boom, boom. And if we draw a land, we get Salvation Engine. I gotta fix my Sid art. It's supposed to be Final Fantasy X Sid. Your deck is so fun and cool. I don't know what to do with myself. I think I might actually just fall over and die from excitement playing against your deck. Come on, give me an untapped land. Oh, it's not untapped. I'm gonna die. At least I can block the Sanctuary. Oh, never mind. Swear to God, dude. Untapped land and he was toasted. Spidey bots, Spidey bots. All right. Infantry. This is a great scout for Survivor's Hand. Ow. Greedy Freebooter. No attacks. Not gonna give him his free treasure. Oh, it's a Viper deck. Come on, bro. So lame. Does he really have oh, God. Torch the tower. You suck. You gonna Viper me, bro? Well, if I do this, you can't Viper me. Did I ruin your plans? Oh, Alesha. That's my tech. Wasn't even a good thing that you might as well just got free router back. Another torch in hand, obviously. My luck is not great tonight. It is not. Okay. Just sitting here bungling around in Platinum Tier 1. It's not having any luck, man. I don't know what is going on this month. I don't think I've sat down and had like a really, really good time on Arena since this set came out. Like, except for Spider Dota. Like, if I'm being honest. And Ward Tribal was really fun too. Play my own Rakdos deck. This deck's really fun, but I never like I can never get a decent draw with it. Tortoises. Like, this deck's curve is insanely good. Like, this is okay, but it's like it's all the removal and none of the combo-y stuff. Like, is this another mono black deck? Well, that was a good draw at least. Assuming he doesn't exile it. What's up, Stella Bravo? Welcome. I was gonna take our annex, because of course they are. Untap land, please. Oh my lord. Can't make this stuff up, man. I bring a deck that cares about the graveyard, immediately get paired up against Strategic Betrayal. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. What does that matter? There. It's one of the land. Thank you. Unholy Annex for the opponent. That's the annoying part, is that like the deck I started the stream on is fantastic against that deck. I have not played a single one. Not one. Not one Cavero deck. That doesn't do anything. Just comes back. Untap land, please. Oh, that works. Yeah, it seems to be the way it goes. "99, opponent." At least they lost playing this nonsense, horrible thing. Like, they play Marlboro. That's terrible. That would have felt even worse if I lost to a deck playing Marlboro. This deck is so much fun. I love this deck, but I have not been able to... I've messed with it, tinkered with it, toyed with it. And I can't get it right. Like, but I really honestly believe that I've just had terrible luck with it. Like, because it, like, the curve is great. Like, the strategy is great. It's very redundant. Oh, God. Opponent opens on double ley line. That is bad. Sort of. It's not really a demon deck. Alright, so our opponent's gonna gain like 3 life, and okay, yeah, bad things are happening. They only get 1 trigger, so I honestly think we just discard Coalstoke, Harvester, get back Coalstoke, get back Exemplar, go to town. See? It's working today. It did the thing. This deck is so cool. I love this deck. Abyssal Harvester is so randomly fun in this deck. And I love it because I call it Hulkception, because it's literally like everything brings something back. It's like you like in little tiers, you bring it. Hulk brings back a 4-drop, the 4-drop brings back a 3-drop, the 3-drop brings back the 2-drop. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite songs. It's in my little queue. It's hard not to jam to this, man. It's like ooh, that's good. That lets me get back Infernal Vessel. Yep. So far, though, he's kind of whiffing. He doesn't have a demon in hand yet, so, or in the graveyard yet. Like, he can use Kavaro to like hit like an Overlord or something, but that's not that good. So I'll just Bitter Triumph it. If I'm him, I probably just play Louis here. Dredger's Insight. There's an Arden. Arden's a problem, but we have Bitter. We're just gonna have to hold up Bitter Triumph forever, basically. Town Greeter, mill. Whiffing on the demons. Ooh, double Bitter Triumph. All right, let's play Raucous Theater here. No more lands. Get in there. Opponent's gonna block the vessel, not realizing it's actually gonna help us. Takes 4. We get this back as a 4/3 demon, which turns on Annex, and now we have double Bitter Triumph. So unless for 1 mana, or he can get a bringer into the graveyard. Yep, he's gonna hit Arden. And that's that. GG. Now I'll save the damage. Why not? Got him. Suck it, Kavaro. Now, granted, if that had been the bringer, we would have been dead. So we only won because he was forced to reanimate a subpar creature to survive. All right, we're 3-0 with this so far. That's nice. Joyous, it's happy. Hazel. Yeah, usually me too. I haven't run into the Terror of the Peaks version of the deck yet. The Arden version is more popular because Arden just gives it all haste anyway, so. Oh my goodness, if we don't draw a land, this is so much worse. If we draw an untapped land, this is like the golden curve. I'm taking a risk. All right, untap land, untap land, untap land. Come on, guys, give me the vibes. Untap land, untap land, untap land. Did it really take that long to surveil? Okay. Untapped land! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Na 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 na. We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Opponent gives me the nice. They're excited for us too, guys. Give him a smooch. We did it. Dragon Lord Servant. Is this actually a Rakdos Dragons deck? Sweet. Hit the land, but after our end step, unfortunately. Bone Horde frickin' Dracosaur. Come on, give me land! I need land! We're gonna die! Well, I mean, honestly, these annexes are almost canceling out the Bone Horde Dracosaur. Corroding Dragonstorm. Opponent's gonna drain us. Surveil. Mills two things. Helm. What is this nonsense? Nova Hellkite. Oh, okay, I get it. Ow! Sorry for yelling in your ears, guys. That hurt! You jerk! Now there's all my lands. I think we're just dead though. He's got double Corroding Dragonstorm, and he should be able to play both Corroding Dragonstorms and Nova Hellkite, right? Almost. We're at 13. Nova, Dragon. I can block a 3-1. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm alive still. Corroding Dragonstorm. Problem is because of the life gain from the Dragonstorm, I can't guarantee that I can kill him. Double Corroding Dragonstorm is good for me because it means he's not Nova Hellkiting again unless he's got one in hand. He has one in hand, and that sucks. Of course he does. And he doesn't even have to give up his treasure for it. Yeah, so we have to block the 3-1. Wait, what? How did I math that wrong? Oh, I was at 9. Oh my god. If I'd survived that too, I would have won on the backswing, is the sad part. If he didn't have another Nova Hellkite in hand, we go Gear Hulk, we get back Desacrix, which gets haste, and then we get back Alesha, which gets us back the Demon, which then hits him for 4, and oh my god, that's so frustrating. Hey, but you know what? At least that was a unique deck. At least that was a cool deck that we lost to. It wasn't freaking mono black discard or mono white life gain. So props to them for playing a cool Rakdos Dragons thing. That's awesome. This looks good to me. Give me a land, please. Nice. If he had just attacked first, that would have gone way better for him. He should have attacked first, then played Momentum Breaker, because then we would have he would have an untapped Unstoppable Slasher this turn. All the Momentum Breakers. Slasher. I don't see a reason to block it. I'm not in the business of caring about my life total right this second. Especially because Solthera lets him gain life and exile my stuff. This should be lethal. So you just can't block both Coalstoke Gearhulks here. He blocks the Infernal Vessel, but then he still takes 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. There's no way out of it. Boom! Get out of town! That's what I'm talking about. It's actually doing good tonight. Finally. I've been trying to get this deck to work forever. Like, this deck is so much fun. And it's great against Kavaro too, because Coalstoke Gearhulk can snatch Kavaros out of their graveyard. Thanks for joining, Seifer. Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great rest of your night, man. Swampity swamp for the opponent. Duress takes our ritual. Nutrient block. Demonic Pact, uh-oh. Can I kill him quickly enough? Is this lethal? Yeah, okay. Woo! I don't know what he was doing, but I didn't want any part of it. That was just a good old beatdown game right there. Smack him in the face till they die. Fred Abreu. It's a little iffy, but we'll try it. Crash through, huh? Okay, I see. It's Instants and Sorceries Matter deck. There's a Vivi. Oh, it's a bio deck. Okay. Get in there for 5. That's why Abyssal Harvester is so fun. Being able to discard to Bitter Triumph for it to like fear of missing out and get a Coal Stoke for free pretty much is super good. Okay, opponent's gonna playful shove our Harvester, sure. Got another one? Yep. You got me. Alright, here's hoping he doesn't have a shock. No shock. Love Alesha and Rockhurst together. Such a good combo. Another VV. This is a cool deck. I actually kind of like this. He could very well kill us here. He hasn't played a land for turn yet either. But he's got 3 mana available. But if he wants to cast anything that costs more than 1, he has to use Vivi's ability now. Okay. So now he only has 1 red mana left. But if he can just, if he has enough 1 mana red cantrips, we're just gonna die. Just crash through, shock, anything like that. All right, we're to 4. Nope, nothing. All right. Got him. GG. What's that put us tonight? They were actually going to make it to Diamond, maybe, if we're lucky. %75% win rate so far. 6-2. Nice. This might get a video if I keep having good luck like this with it. Now, honestly, this feels really good because I've worked really hard on like the way this deck is. Like I've put a lot of effort and thought into this, trying to make it work. So it's nice for it to actually feel like it's working for a change. Excuse me. Is this a Kavaro deck? Nope. Esper, probably Mill. So they have both removal and a counter, most likely. Yep. Nothing like hitting everything you play counter. That's always fun, right? Well, let's see if our opponent wipes the board here or not. Probably consult. Yep. Consult the star charts, dig for a board clear. We need an untapped land if we want to keep the pressure on. Yep, they have judgment. Not an untapped land, unfortunately. Kaido.
I hope you like losing.
It's a weird. This might be the list that Swayze ran, his Esper Super Friends.
Don't touch this. Come on, Pom Pom Chan. Let's go.
Elspeth.
I light the path to
Yeah, this is. I think this is Swayze's deck. Yeah, yep, that's Swayze's deck. That's pretty sweet. Well, no matter what, Elspeth's taken 2. Can't block that way. It's got menace.
I endure.
He's probably got another board clear here. But then we can burst lightning Elspeth down if we have to. It's not glorious, but gets her off the field. Yep. Taking our Cole Stokes? No! What a jerk!
Nice throw. I must retreat.
Caretaker's talent's annoying. He gets to draw like 2 cards here. Well, he doesn't copy the draw for some reason. I would think he would copy that. Doing that because I know he's gonna probably level up talent again, and I would probably die if he had removal if I didn't do it, so just doing it while I can. I'm assuming he's got a board wipe. Oh my gosh, I am drawing so many lands. I don't even have any left. Ah. Yep, we're dead. Oh my gosh, destroying all our lands. Oh wait, look! Oh my gosh, come on! You got to be kidding me! Oh, why did he double block? We were dead. He had lethal. All you had to do is level up Caretaker's talent. We were dead. Kaya's annoying, but I mean...
Spelling phantasms makes me feel good. I found an eyewitness.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? I don't get what he's doing right now. If he double blocks here, he's making... Oh! Do you see how many lands I just drew in a row? Why is he double blocking? I guess I don't feel bad that he's making such terrible mistakes because this is ridiculous. The amount of lands I've drawn in a row just now. Yeah, make a token, draw a card.
I could use a little help.
He has a counter, I'm dead to my own annex, so. Oh my gosh, he literally won this game on pure luck. Good game, you bungled this game like 7 times. I beat myself before you could beat me. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we lost when he gave up lethal like 4 times. That was ridiculous. I just want to get the diamond, dang it. DJ Neat. Orzhov something over there. Probably life gain or aristocrats or something like that. Let's go get a swamp. Sure. Just gonna come back. Bigger and scarier. Nurturing Pixie, sure. Do it again. Yep. Got me. More nowhere to runs. Woof woof. More nowhere to run. Why are you doing this on your turn? It's not how your deck works. You're supposed to do it. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Come on. Well, you can't know where to run Coalstoke here, Hulk, so... Yep, nowhere to run. This is what the deck's supposed to do. This is where the deck gets fun. Comes back again. Infernal Vessel's great in this deck. GG, and then on top of that, like with Enduring Courage down, Alesha gets back Coalstoke your Hulks. Oh boy. All right, guys. Well, it has been a pretty slow night, and I am feeling quite tired. And I just honestly, I didn't play Arena at all last week, and I just don't have a ton of stuff brewed right now. So I've kind of shown you guys everything I have brewed at the moment. So thank you guys all so much for being here again. For any of you who are watching who actually pay attention to my content and notice that I wasn't around last week, I apologize. I explained at the beginning of the stream, I was just needed a mental health week off, and yeah, so it was very helpful. It was very, you know, nice to just have a week where I didn't stress about this. And I mean, you guys are never a stress to me. Like, making content for you guys is always wonderful. But just the time constraints sometimes, and trying to come up with stuff that you guys actually, you know, can enjoy and that is really actually good, you know, because I just don't like to, not that I'm bagging on any of my colleagues or any of the other content creators out there, but just a lot of people just pick a cool deck, play 7 games with it, and if they get a good 7 games, like I just went 7-3 with that deck, but I could just go and lose a ton right after. So it's like, it's why I put it through 30 games, right? To prove that the deck at least has legs. And, you know, I just don't want to become one of those creators who just literally is like, look at this cool deck, I played 5 games with it, it's sick. And then you spend wild cards and it's crap and you feel bad about life. And I don't know. But still, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't putting out bad content that wasn't worth your time. So thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for all your support, for everything that you do for my channel to make it possible for me to do this. Please make sure that you like the stream. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and make sure you hit those links in the description for all my social media profiles. Sev Squad Discord link in the description. You don't have to be a member of the channel to join that, but you do get special benefits if you are a member. So make sure that if you do that, you link your YouTube to your Discord so that you can get those special channel benefits, as well as members only live streams and members only content, things like that. So thank you so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one.